I don't like the countdown.
Oh, action.
I don't
Is
like
that better?
Countdown. Hey, welcome to PigCake Live. PigCake Live every Wednesday at around 7, at around 8. This is when we do the show. I'm not going to say your stupid fucking line.
Or 9, 10.
Okay, that's not even...
Whenever.
There's not even humor to that. Like, I don't understand what the point of the bit is.
It's the slogan of the show, dude.
It's not a slogan.
It's the slogan.
It generally gets me upset because I'm like, it's... At least come up with something that's funny. But instead it's like, 10-ish, 9-ish.
Or whenever.
I try to... You're lucky we're live. I'm trying not to be upset about that because it's just... What it is, it's a 9/11 on humor. That's what it is. You are 9/11 humor.
It's a good humor, dude.
Welcome to the show. It's Wednesday, so you know what that means. It means we're doing a live stream every Wednesday, no matter what. I could get hit by a mid-size GMC, all right? I could be going to music festivals in Orlando. I could be hungover for the third day after coming back. It doesn't matter, all right? I could have a headache from avocados that I ate this morning that ended up being bad. It doesn't matter. We're going to be here on Wednesday doing a live stream talking about various topics, all right? This is a magic-based channel, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we're only focused on magic stuff, okay? Even though the topics today are pretty much all
It's
magic.
only 90% magic, 10% everything else.
Although magic's pretty terrible, I'm not going to lie. Every time I see magic videos, every time I see tutorials, every time I see something, I just get reminded on how... I get reminded as to what it is that I do and why it is that I do the worst thing in the planet, because it's fake. Like, everything's fake and we're pretending that it's real and people are supposed to go,
Is our friendship fake?
It's not magic. Our friendship is not magic, so therefore it's not fake.
Damn.
Yeah.
But what if our friendship is magic in the sense of love? Like, it's magical love between two bros.
I like how it's only been I would say 4 minutes and you've already started, first of all, getting me upset with the ish shit, like the 9-ish, and then now you're comparing our friendship to magic, which...
Magical, not magic,
okay,
magical.
but you still use the word.
Like Portugal, magical.
I literally made a video with that proving mathematically that magic is garbage. So that's an accurate mathematical representation. I put it through a bunch of people, a bunch of mathematicians, a bunch of theologians went through that video, and they agree with me that magic is the equivalent of 9/11. I did get a couple videos of people saying, "Hey, dude," or a couple comments. That's not funny. 9/11 is not funny. I think we've passed the point where it's now progressed on to.
It's a thing. It's now a thing. It's it's what, over 10 years. 20
yeah,
years?
well, it's 19. This happened in 2001.
Dude.
So it's almost been 20 years.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, it's almost been 20 years since the anniversary. I always make a joke, by the way. It's a very tasteless joke. It's in very, like, terrible taste, but I always say, like, 9 people died on 9/11. Like, 9 good people. That's always the joke. It's a terrible joke, but I think I could say it now. I definitely can't say that joke without being put up the FBI list further up. But I also...
there, bro. You're there, man.
I brought this.
What's that? Is that your open carry perfume?
No, what this is because I've noticed every time I watch videos, I lick my lips like a rapist. And that's because I have dry ass, chapped black person lips.
You know, you've held this information. You've held this from me all day, right? I mean, you haven't shown that to me all day.
No, it's in my pocket. So now my lips. Let's get a zoom in here. Let's get a zoom in on my lips.
Ooh.
I've been told I have tiny lips, but these are DSLs. These are dick-sucking lips. If you put a fat cock right here between my lips, I would suck the shit out of that fat cock. Let me see look at this. Look at that. Look at that. You can't see it because it's covered by my fucking terrorist mask, but it doesn't matter. So I got this. This was given to me by a fucking... I don't even want to describe this person, but they gave me this so I could put this on, because honestly I do notice when I edit my videos that I lick my lips like a rapist. So like some sort of psychotic rapist. So those of you guys that feel uncomfortable when I lick my lips, that's for you. That's all you guys.
I'm crying right now, right?
Are you? I want to honestly, like, you're Latino, so it's normal to have plump lips. I have tiny lips. Oh my God, but I make up for it by the fact that I can make up for it by what the lips could do. It says, nose reveal every time the comments Oh, PigCake. I love. I put a.
He's dropping acid live.
That's funny. I put an old video, right? Because I came back from Orlando. Okay, if you guys don't know, I went to a music festival in Orlando.
How was it?
It was. I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit. I went to a music festival in Orlando, so I come back. I'm not gonna shoot a video. I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna be here on Wednesday. I'm not gonna shoot a video. I have a headache. Right, everything's ringing. I still hear it.
You didn't take any earplugs?
I don't fucking take earplugs.
Oh,
No.
you're such a gangster.
Yeah, and then when I'm, fucking 40, and I'm more like, yeah.
¿Qué? ¿No te escucho el magic trick?
I'm gonna think back to this terrible fucking time. So I put an old video, and one of the comments, all right, that I fucking hate when it comes to my videos,
which is good. Which, not to cut you off, but that was a great throwback video.
Thank you.
I love your old stuff, bro.
That's the comment.
Oh.
Don't laugh like you didn't pretend like that was coming.
No, I swear to God, I forgot about that.
That's the comment. The comment that I hate is people saying, "Oh, dude, I love this old style." It's the same shit.
Yeah, bro, but the table, you know what I mean? The angle.
It's the same shit. It's literally the same shit. The only difference is that now I turn the camera on and I go, "Hey there, welcome. This is a video. I do things." Transition to that. Right? Yeah, that's the way it works. But instead, people are like, I love these old-fashioned videos. It's the same shit. As a matter of fact, there was less effort put into those videos. It was just set up the camera and then do terrible. I looked at the jokes that I thought were funny back then. What the fuck am I thinking?
I like Old Piggy better, bro. Old Piggy would have got me. Old Piggy would have got me. Old Piggy would have been in this live stream with me, and he would have been like, "Yo, that 9-ish or 10-ish joke, whatever."
Yeah, because New Piggy is a combination of I'm not even hungover because I drank White Claw.
You're super. Actually, your skin looks great, by the way. You look like you're super hydrated.
I'm very hydrated. I had at some point I had 7 White Claws, followed by 2. By the way, here's a little scam they pull at these stupid music festivals. You go there and you go, "Hi, let me get that Smirnoff seltzer," right? You get a Smirnoff seltzer. Hey, do you want a single or a double? Do you know what that means?
What does that mean?
That means you're a single shot or a double shot, right? So you get either 1 ounce or 2 ounces. That's what a single and a double is. That's not the way it works over there. A single is half and a double. So they scam you. So I saw the lady. I go, "Let me get that Smirnoff seltzer." I see her pour the seltzer, and then I see her pour the vodka in a little jigger. She pours halfway.
What?
And then puts it in there. So you need like 14 of those to get trashed. Which is funny because that's how much they cost, $14.
Wow, bro,
So
scam.
$14 for half a shot.
You know what? I'll tell you what upsets me. What really upsets me about festivals is the overprice.
Yeah.
They overprice everything. I think that should be you want some salt?
Yeah. So it would not stick to the fucking bottom. It works. I don't know what the fuck you're looking at, but that shit works.
That's a genuine question. But that generally, like, I think that upsets me just as much as magic upsets you. Where I went to a seafood festival.
I don't believe that.
I went to a seafood festival.
I don't believe
and I paid $4 for a bottle of water. You know how pissed off I was?
Yeah. When you could just
$4? Like, bro. Even $2 is pushing it, but $2, okay, come on. I know you gotta make some money. But $4 for water, that should be illegal.
It's price gouging. There's a gas station in Orlando that they sell $5 a gallon for gasoline. And
in Orlando?
It. Yeah. It's right near it's near where you would go off to the airport. And they had an interview with the owner, and he's like, "Yeah, we can do whatever the fuck we want." People buy it, so he goes.
Did you know that just because it says Chevron or Shell, it doesn't mean that that's the kind of gas they're giving you?
I didn't know that. Okay.
They're not obligated to only buy fuel from those, from that company.
Okay, I didn't know
Scam.
that. I didn't know that. Yeah, there's a next level. What is it? Fourth dimensional thinking there. What I was going to tell you is a burning question. Did you carry cards at the festival? I'm going to go through, all right, the rant that I have on the festival. And believe it or not, there are people worse than magicians at this festival. There are people worse than cardisters at this festival. And I'm going to drop them in a little bit. But what the fuck were you talking about? You said scam. You got me with the gas station bullshit.
Yeah, it's a scam.
Okay, gas station, $5. There was another thing that I was about to say, and then you made me totally forget. And now I think Daddy's
people that are worse than cardisters?
that was I said that after.
The daddy issues? No,
that's always present.
The White Claw, the shots.
No, it wasn't what. Yeah, the shots is a scam. And then you said that you dislike those more than I dislike magic.
Yeah.
No, because I dislike magic the way that Hitler dislikes Jews.
Damn, bro.
That's the way I dislike magic. Like honestly, I would, if I could. I'm not gonna say. So I went to Orlando. Orlando's in Florida. If you guys haven't realized it, Florida is where people go to die. Okay, and Orlando is known as Orlando Magic plays there. Yeah. Right, the whole city's surrounded by magic. There used to be several magic stores there. Now there's none. Now you have the Great Magic Hall.
Did you go to the magic store while you there?
No, I wouldn't have because the last time that I went to Orlando and I went to the Great Magic Hall.
Over here.
Oh, this one over here. Over here?
Over here.
I can't stand that, dude. So Orlando's pretty terrible because everything is 1 mile away.
On all magicians.
Yeah, honestly, I would love for the eradication of all magicians. But everything in Orlando is a mile away from each other. But it takes 10 miles to get.
The worst. Their transit system is the worst. Their fucking roads.
I don't understand. Whoever designed the streets in Orlando needs to get. I hope the kids get fucking.
The guy's charging $5 a gallon over there, dude.
That's how it is. It's a scam. Everything's connected. I was wondering, has anyone identified you by the look or hands or the sound of your voice? No. As a matter of fact, my parents disidentify with me based on a sound.
No, I don't know that guy.
Yeah, you know? Who's
no.
You? No, thank you. So that's Orlando, but then the other part is the people.
But you
had
fun at least in Orlando? Really? Yeah. At all?
I mean, the third day, yeah, because I was hammered.
Okay, there you go.
It's just trashed. I was just, and I realized that's what it takes to enjoy these festivals. You have to get trashed.
Yeah, but you can't be sober at a festival, dude.
No, yeah,
that's like rule number one.
I like the music though. I like the music.
Yeah, it's even better when you're trashed.
It's better when you're trashed.
Like reggaeton. To me, reggaeton is a shitty fucking genre of music. Give me a few fucking drinks.
That's because reggaeton is predicated by a fat Latina woman whose pretty much her only purpose in life is to bear children. That's pretty much evolutionarily, that's all it is. Because I didn't realize this until I was looking at a woman at McDonald's who had probably the worst face I've ever seen. But
rip.
Let's get this here. The best butt I've ever seen in my entire life.
A butterface.
And here's what it was though. Here's the secret. The reason the butt was so good is because of all the pounding that hits it. So it's going to be hard just based on the pounding because this woman had like 20 kids. But she looked like a princess in a Nicaraguan village. She looked like one of those. She could probably be like a cleaning lady down here.
I've been to Nicaraguan villages, man. Let me tell you, bro.
She could be a cleaning lady here, but in that, if she goes to Peru, she's a goddess based on her fucking body. So Orlando, I went to a music festival.
Nice
and there's
glass,
a certain...
by the way.
Huh?
Nice glass.
Is this what you're... Did somebody say that or are you saying that?
I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, these are your fucking glasses. You have a glass problem.
I do.
When you walk into your...
I genuinely have a glass problem for everything.
Okay.
Like cards. Well, not cards. They make nothing glass.
I thought you were going to say, is that a bong? Like a bong joke.
I do have bongs.
Yeah.
I got decanters.
Okay.
I got fucking beer glasses.
Okay. That's... I realize you have a problem when it comes to spending money.
Everything.
No, not just money. Because you...
I'm a broke millionaire.
I go to your house and you have the... what is it that you said? Or I told you earlier that I'm like, I've never seen...
A car switch?
No, Cuban trash. I've never seen more Cuban trash.
Oh, that was today at the fucking coffee shop.
Yeah, because you walk...
Yeah, but that was a genuine... Relax, bro. That was a genuine compliment to the fucking waitress.
Okay.
And the fucking facility that we were at.
Okay, you walk into the place and you go, damn, you guys got a nice sink here. Like, what the fuck kind of low rent shit is that? That's like, yo, I don't have these in my parts of town. Because
no, but not that nice, bro. Dude,
okay, it looked nice.
Be honest. How was that sink?
It was pretty good.
It was gorgeous,
like
dude.
a 7 out of 10 sink.
Bro.
I've seen better sinks.
Okay, bro, but not at a coffee shop.
There's a worse group of people than magicians and cardisters, and they're found in every single electronic music festival in the world.
By the way.
That's what I do.
Beautiful.
If we had sponsors, can you imagine how smooth?
Oof.
Actually, as a matter of fact, you guys are the sponsors. If you guys see the link that's progressing up and down anytime 5 minutes pass, that's how you could become a sponsor of the show, because that's how we do things. We have to sponsor ourselves. There's a group of people that are worse than magicians. Okay? Every time you go to these festivals, these are the guys that are bringing... they got gloves with lights on the fingertips.
Ooh.
There's a new one that I saw, which I've never seen before at a festival. There are two new things that I haven't seen. Number one, a guy had it was a whip with fiber So it was a whip with fibers on it that he would spin, and it had lights on it, and he would do this shit in front of people. And this fucking jacked asshole kept hitting me with this fucking whip, and I kept walking like this because it felt like I was getting stung by bees. But he kept doing this shit because there are dudes that are looking at him like this.
Like in a trance.
Yeah, because they're on fucking whatever. God knows what they're on. That they're just... And the worst part is these dudes are going to live to like 100.
Let me ask you a question. Were there any like jars of water being passed around?
No.
Oh, that festival sucked.
Why was that?
Acid. Or fucking ecstasy.
Well, I saw people do coke. I saw people do pretty much
What is it,
everything.
Chevron?
That was I saw other people do coke than the people we're with. The other one it's this thing. This thing. With the gloves on the tip, and they're doing this to people, and people are standing there just looking like... So those guys, I have every reason to say that if I want the eradication of magicians, if I want all the magicians to be eradicated, all right, the removal of all magicians, if I want some sort of solution, if I want some sort of final solution that would eliminate all the magicians, could you imagine the way I feel about these stupid dudes that are going around with festivals? You had to have gone to Amazon. You had to have gone to, I don't know, Party City. And you had to have made the investment to buy these stupid gloves. And then you had to have remembered to wear these stupid gloves to the festival to try to attract people to you, because you are worse socially than a magician. So the only way that you could get people and attention is to wait till they're hammered on God knows what. On God knows what pill that's shaped like Thor's fucking whatever. Okay? That's how they pack them. Oh, you wanna... I'll give you 3 Supermans. What? Huh? Oh, that's ecstasy.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what it's called now?
No, the pill press looks like it just... That's how they try to appeal to the kids, all right? So these guys are doing this to the women. The other one that I saw, which is magic related, is the dancing cane. So these dudes had a dancing cane is a famous trick in magic where you're doing this shit and the cane's floating in front of you. They had light up canes.
I found it on Amazon.
That were they're cheap, but I saw a couple people doing that, and I just can't. I really can't deal with that. I went to a Michael Bolton concert not so long ago.
Did dancing canes at the
Did I see these people? No. I went in a suit because that's the sort of life I live. Go in a suit to a Michael Bolton concert. These people are out here doing this shit to people to try to get social attention. That's worse than magicians, honestly. Because magicians, you might be shuffling a deck, you might be taking whatever deck, and you might be doing one of these bits. Whatever, I'll forgive it. But if you bring a fucking light up glove, oh man, you just...
I just found a dancing cane video. Can I put that on?
Yeah, go ahead. Just make sure the audio's low.
Yeah, I did.
That's smart, because last time I was like, dude, I can't hear you because of the jarring audio that's hitting my earlobe. This is the cochlea. It's called the cochlea. When I taught
the what
class, the cochlea. That's what it's called.
I thought you were talking
cochlea.
about the magic.
So let's see what you got here. You got a video of a dude. This is Magic Geek, by the way. I miss Magic Geek. They're a company. I think they were bought out by Vanishing Inc. But I love this guy. His sister would be in his videos, and she was very attractive. And then she has her own YouTube channel. She has her own. By the way, with like, I think hundreds of thousands of followers.
Wow.
Because her sister is Miranda Sings. Miranda Sings has like 2.5 million because she's like one of the OG YouTubers.
Oh, okay.
So that's her sister. They're related. They're all fucking related.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're all hot.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy drop. Oof.
This guy's a legend. So people were doing this. You know the worst thing I've ever seen? That's this times 1,000. It's Burning Man. Magic at Burning Man is probably the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life, because I would rather listen to a timeshare presentation for real estate in the fucking moon than go to Burning Man. You could tell me, hey, I'll pay for your flight, your hotel, and your ticket to Burning Man.
All right, PigCake, but hold on, dude. Hold on, dude. I think the reason why you didn't like the fingers. Take you serious, bro. Is because you were sober, dude. You can't.
I was hammered.
I know, but I'm saying like on booze. Okay, booze is like the minimum drug required to enjoy yourself.
Okay.
All right. When you start taking other types of enhancements,
which I'm not gonna do.
Okay, Dude, this thing right here is probably the greatest thing in the world.
I'm sure.
It's the greatest thing in the world.
But you know that also does? That demotes the economy. All right? That demotes society as a whole.
How?
That demotes us as a race. Because if you see an alien, let's give it the alien test. Okay. Right? You're an alien race. You come in.
Does he believe in aliens?
I mean, they exist statistically.
Okay. Ooh, I like that.
But have they visited here? Probably
Did you say
not.
statistically?
Yes. You understand how expansive the universe is? If there isn't, we're the only sentient being that's like has a language. No, bro, come on. No, they're aliens. Have they visited here? No.
You don't think so? You don't think we're in cahoots?
No. How retarded would that be?
I think we're in cahoots.
Why would we be at the state? Why would we have people doing this shit to other people if we have access to fucking alien shit?
Well, because we're not billionaires.
If aliens came down to the fucking Earth for some reason, which I love the name of the planet, by the way, Earth. Dirt. Yeah, it's literally, even though it should be called water. They came down and they looked at us and they saw an image of a festival and dudes were doing this to each other. They would leave and be like, you know what? Yeah, blow that planet up. They're useless. They're not. What are they? Look at this fucking retard. Look at this other guy with the gloves. What? Look at this guy with the.
You don't think they'd be with us at the festival?
No, they would be. They would eradicate us. They would eradicate us faster than what I want to do. Correction. Fact checker confirms PigCake does actually like the fingers. I mean, that's the worst part. I forgot who was there too. That they're like, oh, they must be great with their hands. Yeah, because they're lonely. All they do is and they're in the mirror practicing this shit. They're there practicing like the little finger techniques. There's a guy, I forgot what his name, Greg Ferwin, right? Greg Ferwin is like one of these finger manipulators that he does all these fucking like tutting pretty much. He's like tutting on the shit, and people are like, oh wow. There was a guy that I saw that was like this. I'm not even kidding. He was doing like Naruto jutsus to himself. So he was there like doing that shit, and I'm like, he had
the good stuff.
This is the lowest rung of society, are people that do this fucking bullshit. They're worse than magicians, but they hang out in the same circles because, you know, well, funny enough, you know what would have been, this would have been a great opportunity to take those glowing cards from Illusionist.
Ooh, the ones that they were coming trainers?
Out with. Yeah, the trainer. I would fuck people up with that shit.
Dude,
imagine I would have gotten some like high questionable vagina based on like the legality. They wouldn't have remembered.
You look okay. I'm down.
That would have been dope to do.
I'm down.
Infowars, initiate Infowars portion of the show because of your stupid alien shit. Why not do other stuff? Now I feel too old because it exhausts me for days, but back when it was quite a lot of fun. I'm not gonna do stuff. I'm not gonna take LSD. I'm not gonna take coke.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do LSD at a fucking festival.
I was with people that took LSD.
Like, to me, I wouldn't do LSD at a festival. It's just I would do LSD in like a forest.
Okay.
Not a festival.
I would do it in a forest. Guitar Guy pledged $5 via Patreon.
Oh, shout out, bro. That's what's up.
New member of the PigCake Magic Academy. I have a video coming up later on for the mentalism. On a trick called clip line. It's a classic of mentalism. Ooh. I want to shoot myself explaining my crutches, but it's a great trick. The finger stuff called tutting. Look up, a lot of stuff is cringe except the advanced stuff. Let me tell you what's even more cringe. The levels. Oh, the basic shit.
Oh, are you a beginner?
No, you're like, you're doing this shit. Like, no, dude, you need to find a person and
you should join a Patreon account that shows you how to get to the next level.
You should join a Patreon that shows you how to do fucking magic tricks. So I'm calling them finger flickers. Are worse than cardisters. They're terrible. You are a terrible person if you go to these fucking things looking for with the lights. No, the cane is also cringe.
The cane was pretty pimp.
It was a girl doing it.
If there's a dude, it was a chick.
Yeah, she was
She must have gotten all the. Oh.
Yeah, she was doing this shit. This stuff. She was doing like this stuff, like doing pretty much cane bending. It was terrible. At some point, I got on my friend's shoulders because we're going through the crowd, and I got on my friend's shoulders, who's like a hefty dude. He could easily like press me like this without effort, but he fucking we're going through the crowd, and I'm just seeing from a top vantage point everyone doing shit. So you know, you see this guy, right? You're seeing this bitch who's like with a pill. So you see everyone. And then my favorite ones are they put on these goggles that are like kaleidoscope goggles.
Dope.
So they get high as shit and they're just like, It's the lowest rung of society. It's going to these festivals, and I'm not going to one again. Apart from Ultra, I might go to this year in Miami, only because it's here, local.
Ultra's great. I like the after parties more than I like the actual con because it's so expensive. One is expensive, and you're paying $10 a water bottle. You know how I feel about paying $4, $10. I'm dying.
Well, then here's the thing, though: the difference in quality. Let me tell you something about Orlando. And everyone here, imagine that hooker that saw me get hit by a GMC, right? The hooker down the street that saw me get hit by a mid-sized GMC.
Shout out to the hooker. Being
dribbled by what could possibly be an illegal immigrant. But that's not here nor there. I will find you. That hooker is a 9 compared to the majority of people in Orlando. There's something about concave butts that seems to be prevalent in Orlando.
Oh my God.
I don't understand how you could have a vertical limit when it comes to there's no baby bearing bodies, triple B's. There's no baby bearing bodies in Orlando, and here you take it for granted. Everyone has hips. Everyone has.
Dude, I've left Miami 1 billion times, and I've returned 1 billion and one times.
Yeah, there's a good reason for that. There's a good reason.
I love
Self-defense. Assists self-defense on all EDM festivals. Here's the other thing about bringing in my self-defense carry-on open carry grenades. The security in these festivals are
questionable.
Very questionable.
Really?
Very questionable.
What's Orlando?
Yeah, but Orlando, it was Las Vegas. Orlando had a nightclub shooting not so long ago. Las Vegas had the shooting in the country. Yeah. So obviously they're looking for guns.
Yeah, but that was at a club, right? The Orlando shooting?
Yeah.
That was at a club?
But here they didn't even look for knives. I could have had a knife hidden anywhere. I could have had when they looked at my bag.
Do you want someone checking your butt?
I want somebody to open my bag and look through it thoroughly. Next. I could have had everything in there. I could have a sawed-off shotgun. I could have had literally anything. Metal detectors? None.
Really?
Nothing.
Now y'all know where to go to, man.
Yeah, listen, in a self-defense...
No, not for the crime, but for the drugs.
I was going to say, in a self-defense situation, I could have taken down at least 12 people before they would have taken me down. With how little their security was, I could have taken down at least 12 people.
With what?
Huh?
With what?
Open carry grenade, open carry sawed-off shotgun, a pocket Derringer. I could have fucking just oh, now I'm dead. But I would have changed like 12 families with how little the security is. I want the inconvenience of taking 10 minutes to go through security if it means safety and security. But instead, I got let me just pat you down with the back of my hands, and then I'm going to just let you go.
Because it's awkward too, right?
Doesn't matter. I don't care.
Awkward.
Grab my dick. I want you to make sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
This guy said open carry suicide plane.
I mean,
that's not open carry. They took that move from us. You can't do that move anymore. This is a cool PigCake Plus video idea. Yeah, find how much shit I could sneak in to a festival. So that's that. That's Orlando. That's the finger flickers being absolutely worse than magicians and cardisters. If you are a cardister and you're going to these festivals, you need to just not exist. You need to make sure that you are in a plane going somewhere.
There goes going to the bar.
Huh?
There goes going to the bar.
Why?
It's raining.
I didn't even realize.
That sucks.
So we're gonna make a cameo on a project. We're gonna make a cameo in an illusionist project, which they've announced.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I haven't paid for a drink since 2015.
That wasn't in this video.
I know, but I'm letting you know this.
Yeah.
I have not paid for a drink.
Because you mentioned the line that's in a video that hasn't come out yet.
That's the greatest fucking line of all time. It's the fucking greatest line. Shout out to Peter Turner.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Peter. Who was it? Was it Peter?
It was Peter Turner.
Yeah. God damn, Peter. You are the fucking man, dude.
But I like that we're going to make a cameo. I don't know if I'm going to show up in it in the sense of he does a trick for me, and then I'm going to show up in that way, and then he does a trick for you, and you're going to show up in that sense.
By the way. Like, I'm still seeing a therapist because of this trick.
Yeah.
It was fucking amazing.
It's some ESP stuff. And then, so we're going to be in a cameo. The project apparently is coming out tomorrow. I'm hoping to...
Are you going to get...
I'm hoping to get a...
Are they sending both of us or just, like, use something and, like, hey, Danny, here's a card or something, you know?
They're sending me, and then I'll give you the scraps.
Thank you, bro.
I'll give you the scraps.
Piggy, you're just a great...
That's maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I'm waiting for my hashtag review copy. Hashtag influencer. Hashtag influence.
50K.
You know what I've seen? I've been looking at my personal account for Instagram a little bit more than usual. Because I don't know if you know this, but when you like kind of break up with someone, you don't look at those anymore, right? So you look at those and you're like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to see anything remotely connected to people, you know? So I've been looking at my personal ones and people that, you know, are what acquaintances, not friends. Everyone wants to be a fucking influencer. Everyone wants to be an influencer, and you see them, and it's like the cringiest shit you've ever seen in your entire life because they're doing influencer shit that works for like, I don't know, Kylie Jenner with like 2 billion people following her, but they're doing it with like 10 people following them, and they're doing all this fake influencer shit. And one thing that I saw, which is cringe, is they're not sponsored, but they're pretending as if they're sponsored. So there's a couple people that I saw. That's like, for example, they'll take a picture of like a Coke or like a makeup product.
Like cocaine?
No, like Coca. Come on, man. With like a makeup product.
Your drug dealer, bro. Oh yeah, I'm a Michael for the best Coke.
Oh yeah, aquí. Now, dude, so they're there with like makeup that they're not sponsored by, pretending to be like oh, thank you, Sephora, for. Dude, they haven't fucking approached you for like. I don't understand what's this influencer mentality, but it's a bunch of people that I know.
Oh, this is just me holding up my dealer's grip playing cards.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I'm an influencer, bro.
I'm you know what I am right now? I'm that fucking catcher. Right? Did I show you that gif? There's a catcher, a baseball catcher that he looks up at the field and his guy's running like this and then he goes like that. Look up Google disappointed catcher. I want you to Google that, and that's me right now with you fucking with your playing card. Oh. Can we get this camera real quick? Because I actually have I want to be sponsored by the TMP deck. Is this showing?
Yeah.
Yeah? With the shake, because this doesn't have camera stabilization. That's the prototype deck right
Oof.
there. Can you see anything from it?
You just see the sides.
Yeah.
Sexy.
That's the point.
Oof.
This is the prototype right here. You can't see that. That's all I'm going to show.
It's next to the big wangs.
Yeah. So that's all I'm going to show you for this deck.
Hold on, huh? Ooh, I see something on the side of it.
You see some sideness here?
I see some side boob.
Show the... yeah, that's it. That's
all I'm showing. You tease. You fucking tease.
So that's the TMP deck.
You fucking tease.
And I'll tell you the first letter. The first letter is the.
The manipulative pig. Ooh.
That's a terrible.
That's a good one.
That'll be a manipulative. You're trying to make stuff that's like easy to pronounce.
The masturbating pig.
Okay, that's universal enough.
Okay.
That's funny. Did you get sponsored a while ago? It says Skillshare. Fake Skillshare. I need to make their video. They emailed me. They're like,
they're getting on. Yo. It's probably them actually. Watch it be them for real to fuck with you, dude.
You need a video. Let's see this one. I don't want to be an influencer. So we're gonna make a cameo. We're gonna make a cameo in Illusionist video, and it really does look dope, just based on the fact that Peter Turner does not shut up.
Let me tell you, that video that we saw today was fantastic.
It was the trailer. So the trailer was really, really dope. But what I demonstrated pick. But what I like is that even though it's beginner bullshit, I feel like this guy's just gonna talk way too much and just go over shit that he's like didn't really want to teach. I know that there's like pin code. There's a pin code sort of shit that he's gonna show. So this is just a bunch of shit. He showed me a lot of it. But what's gonna be included with the kit is also pretty dope.
You know what the price of the thing is going to be?
It's like less than 100.
Oh, that's not bad.
Less than 100. Okay. So it's I don't know
for mentalism, it's not too bad, right?
The price is up there, but I think what you're getting, this is for like illusionist shit. I think the price is justified for the fact that it's Peter Turner. I don't think there's a lot of people that would have interest in a beginner set, like a beginner sort of mentalism bit. There's a lot, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of fucking great mentalists, but I think for his style, which is very indicative of the British style, which got its thing from Darren Brown. For him to try to dumb stuff down and to try to like appeal to people that don't have any idea, I think that's
personality.
You
mean maybe?
What do you mean?
Like that UK personality?
No, UK style. So there are different styles of mentalism shit, and his style is pretty European in the sense that there's not. It's a lot of this. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of banter. It's a lot of back and forth. And for him to do beginner shit is dope. Another one that I would love to see do beginner shit on his own, not based on any book, would be Richard Osterling.
Chris Ramsey. Oh.
That's for, what's he known for? He's known for like...
puzzles.
He does cardistry. though. Like I'm saying, like in the magic.
His
sense.
cardistry is like his magic. You know what I mean?
But I mean, his magic is he's come out with some good stuff. But I'm trying to think like Peter Turner. You think Peter Turner, mentalism, right? I'm trying to think of what Chris Ramsey would be like, right? Just generic magic stuff. But he's come out with some good stuff.
Spending money,
right? Fucking Supreme.
Wow, it's raining, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. When is Peter Turner making a cameo on the Mentalism Academy? I don't think I could afford Peter Turner. Let's be honest.
Let's give him a couple of drinks, see where it goes.
I don't think I could afford.
When
Peter
are they coming
Turner.
back? Let me tell you, the next time they come back, it's all about that, bro.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to work that day.
That's funny.
Because I regret going to work that day. I really do. I really do.
It was a fun day. It was a fun day. They got me hammered. But what's the price? The price is gonna be under 100. I think they answered that on their Instagram.
Shout out JT.
It's gonna be under. What did JT say? Oh, I got to scoot. Hey, boy. So it's gonna be dope. But what I like again is that beginner shit, and we've been going back and forth on the DMs. Let me tell you, 13-year-old Piggy.
Hold on. They reply to your DMs?
That's funny.
They have not replied to my DMs at all.
Influencer, dog.
I've messaged them, hey, bro, hope you're doing well. Crickets.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Sorry, you don't got that. You don't got that pull, dog.
My 600 followers, clearly.
Yeah. But I was gonna say that 13-year-old Piggy would have lost his mind because when I was younger, this is how gay shit got. When I was younger, my goal in Magic was to come out with a product. Right, that was I'm like, oh man, I'll be so happy if I could be on a DVD one day. If I could come out with like an L&L style DVD or just a DVD of tricks and stuff. And then I remember watching videos from Illusionist. I watched videos from Penguin Magic. Jay Sankey was another person. And then I got Jay Sankey on my DMs. Like just talking back and forth. I got Illusionist.
Name dropper.
And we're talking. Yeah, but to child Piggy, I would have lost my shit. I just wanted to touch a boob. Yeah, that's how gay it is. That's how gay I am. That I'm like, what girls? No, I want to shout out with Brad Christian. I want to have a conversation with Brad Christian. That's
yeah, but you can bring the fucking hookers from the videos.
He didn't. No, unfortunately.
So now my question to you is, this 52-year-old Piggy, right? Now that you are this big guy, known across the world for your fucking great tutorials. You now have this thing where you are similar to what these guys are doing. What is it that you do? What's that thing that you do?
Should I share the academy? This is your terrible. You have awful segues, by the way. You have terrible segues.
That's not the one either. Hold on, I fucked that one up. There you go. There you go. I got it.
I burped and then I burped beer while I'm putting lip gloss.
Is that lip gloss?
No, it's lip treatment.
Oh.
Fresh. I don't even know what this is. Smoothing gel. PigCake Magic Academy, 2 videos every single week going over everything card, coin stuff. The next one's going to be a coin tutorial. That should be going up either Thursday or Friday. Depends. Because tomorrow I might be doing something. So that's going to go up. All right. Thursday, Friday. Guaranteed. I get hit by a car. I don't stop. Everything's there. Over 300 videos already. You could check it out. $5 a month. That's less than a White Claw month.
They're scarce, White Claw.
Yeah.
Because they're so fucking scarce.
The Illusionist hookers were 5 on the Jada Cole's scale. Yeah.
That bad?
That good.
Oh, okay.
For context. Because Jada Cole's hookers are like...
Yeah, but Jada Cole's 5?
Jada Cole's 5 is like a 2. But within Jada Cole's.
Okay.
Yeah. There are some fucking questionable people at that establishment. You could look them up too. That's funny. You could see them and you could see the pictures outside. It's kind of terrible. But yeah, so I know that the project is going to ship before Christmas, but I don't know. There's something about being in it that's kind of interesting.
We obviously brought the value up to $100.
Yeah, that was us.
PigCake and Donnie. We fucking got on there. We fucking wrecked that shit. We made that shit its bitch.
We're in there being...
You're welcome, Illusionist. Listen, bro.
Shout out.
You're welcome, Peter Turner. What's Brad Christian? You're welcome, Brad Christian. What's the other guy's names?
The people from Illusionist.
Tim, George, Mike,
Lloyd, Geraint.
Those you guys are welcome.
There's another one here. Yeah, but okay. So I finally broke down and joined the academy. It's everything I hoped for and way much more.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Not 90%, but 100%. That's a diss. There's a fun back and forth. There's a fun back and forth on Instagram with magicians and stuff. Like there's a magician, Ollie Mealing, that's been coming out with this 90% thing, right? Which seems like a good idea because the point is that you're giving magicians that join and put their magic on your platform, 90% of the revenue. You know, usually,
nice. And they keep 10%.
They keep 10%.
That's not bad. That's like a real estate deal.
It's not bad, but I think if you're marketing yourself based on the percentages that you get, I think that you're setting yourself up for failure, and it's not sustainable. That's the reason that Illusionist, I think, is either I'm trying to remember what Illusionist and what X told me about like Lost Art and what they do. I'm sure if Brian's on, he could probably tell you more. But I think the percentage is somewhat fair because the reason you're going to a magic company is because they have more pull than you.
Yeah, the marketing team.
Yeah, but we could live. So right now we're in a point where we're in the era of Shopify. We're in the era of you being your own person, right? Yeah. So you could easily make a living. I do, luckily, thank God. But you don't. The reason you would go this is because they have a wider platform, and therefore the margins are worth it because not only are they doing some of the work on the editing, but they're also their email list. That's the massive thing that you're paying for.
Tens of thousands, yeah.
So even if they're taking a 60-40 cut, even if they're taking a 50-50 cut, you're appealing.
I think they're doing more than that, though.
Huh?
I think Illusion is charging more than 50-50.
I think it's 60-40, as a matter of fact. I think it might be either. It depends on what work you do. I think it's a weird system. Yeah. But so this one, I don't think that it's sustainable. I really don't think that that's sustainable. And he also did something for. He was weird. He put a post. I put what, and then I started a storm. I just put a comment saying what because he put a post about asking the United States Playing Card Company what are they doing for like eco-friendly stuff. Mm-hmm. And don't get me wrong, I'm supportive of like being good to the environment and all that stuff, but let's be honest, post on it and be like, this is what I'm doing. It's like their information for that is readily available. Yeah. Right. So you could go and take a tour. Eco-friendly stuff. They came out with an eco-friendly deck. Yeah, they said that they're trying to reduce their waste and they're using paper that's recyclable. Mm-hmm. And this is all stuff that I found on the website going back from like 2015. Yeah. So to put a post like that where you're asking them questions and saying they didn't answer.
Google it, bro.
I think that's a little bit of a what's the word? Dick? No, not dick. I mean, again, he's doing the right thing, right? Yeah. He's asking questions.
I mean, it's a good question,
but to post it and to be obnoxious about their response when they responded.
It's like vegans. Oh, I'm a vegan. I don't eat meat.
When you're looking for validation, what's it called? Culture.
An asshole.
No, man. Come on, bro. Fuck. Stop. I'm trying to think. It's a word. Virtue signaling. Okay. Virtue signaling. When you're looking for validation, rather than the cause, you're looking for validation for the cause. So, hey guys, I donated $30 to the Nature Fund. So what are you doing? What's up? It's like you gotta let everyone know that you're donating.
I've never ever flaunted my donations.
People do, and
there's no need for that. I mean, I don't think there's need for that.
There's a whole
you
YouTube.
Just want to fucking be a dick on it.
There's a whole YouTube the giving homeless people stuff. That's virtue signaling. That's a clear definition. I made a video on that.
Homeless magic.
That's literally the name of the video.
You see, bro? PigCake.
Are they blurring out your face if you are in the Illusionist video? They told me they would. Are they gonna do it?
Who's that weird looking dude walking across the fucking shot? Who's the guy doing the pass?
I think Mr. Beast is he's bordering on virtue signaling, but he's doing it the best way. Mr. Beast is a YouTuber, but he does a lot of like giving a random person $100,000.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Because $100,000.
Yeah, like he'll give random.
Oh, yeah, people. Mr. Beast, I said it. I'll take the 100 fucking G's, dog.
But he started this whole thing now of planting trees and stuff and kind of pushing people. I think he's doing it the right way, I would say. But to be snobby about a magic or a card company and be like, your answer wasn't sufficient for what I was asking. I think that's a lot. Bitch. So I remember posting
if you own stocks in the company, that'd be a different thing.
For what? For
USPTC. If you own stocks in the company that owns USPTC, I guess you can technically be that.
Yeah, but I don't think he does.
That's exactly my point. Like, you're just a random dude on Twitter trying to fucking trying
to get brownie points. Yeah, so that's the only part that I found iffy on that. But I noticed Magic Orthodoxy, and I still lick my lips.
Ooh, you fucking lip licker.
I noticed Magic Orthodoxy follows you on IG. Do you think he'll review your cards? Probably. Yeah, if I send him a deck.
Are you gonna send him a deck?
Huh?
I think you should send him a deck.
Yeah, but right now they're like NPC, and we're not even done. Like this is just to give you guys a little bit of an update. I put too much in one spot. These nuts. So we're working on the backs are done. The faces are done in the sense of the quartz. We might go for custom number cards. Depends.
I hope so.
And we're changing the font on the chord cards. So the font on the chord cards was a little bit too generic. So we're gonna change that to custom font
Okay.
on the court cards, and but the courts are already pretty much done, and they look fucking stupendous.
May I say something on the actual deck?
Yeah.
Those backs.
Yeah, it's a hot back. It's a good mix. It's a good mix of magic. It's a good mix of a little
that's
bit,
a good back.
a little bit fuckboy. I'm not gonna lie, dude. A little bit of the
Nothing
cardster.
about that is a fuckboy, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm saying cardster.
Nothing. No way.
There's a little
no
bit
way,
of a.
dude. No way. No fucking way, dude. Let me tell you right now. Those backs.
What do you mean? That's pretty cardster.
Yeah, but it's not fuckboy.
Oh, not fuckboy. Okay.
I think it does. It's a two-way street type of playing cards. You know what I'm saying? It has the ability to look nice, cardster.
Yeah.
But it has the borders to give you some of that fucking magic. Fucking.
Yeah. I
know what I
never
mean?
go with the borderless. But
So
they're dope. But
what? So have you thought about what type of? So I know you said you want to go USPCC.
Yeah.
You know what type of stock you want to go?
Probably the standard
Like
stock.
casino, like so non-casino.
Crush stock. I mean, it's
Okay.
probably going to be crush stock.
Okay.
It's definitely going to be just whatever. Linen is too expensive, and I really want.
I don't think linen's that big of a fucking hype though. I think
Okay,
crush
but the
is
crushed linen is beautiful.
Well,
Now, crush stock,
okay.
just standard is normal, and again, I'm trying to make money, and I'm trying to make people have a deck that's not like
keep costs low.
yeah. So what I'm
$30 a deck.
yeah, $30 a deck, and that's $30 a deck. That's the standard. So you had to pay 35 for that. No, but I'm targeting like 10.
Yeah, I
10
mean,
is what
dude,
I'm
let me
looking
tell you, if you can, that 10 mark is gonna put you in a good spot. But not only that though, but I think it's, it's that conversation that we're having today, where it's, you're putting a lot of effort into this project as opposed to, you know what I'm saying, and then just fucking $18. Well, see, I think Fontaine's, I respect Fontaine what they're doing. What I don't. But the thing is, Zach
put a standard face on a shitty back.
But that's just that one deck that they were seeing.
Okay.
Zach has given back to the community versus anyone worldwide.
The community doesn't deserve anything. They don't deserve shit. They deserve a fucking open carry grenade at the next Cardistry Con.
Which is going to be where again?
I have no idea when the Cardistry Con is.
Are we going to
The Cardistry Con?
Yeah.
I'd rather get audited. Although we might go to Magi Fest. That's something that we're talking about.
We should do a fucking group, man, where we all hang out in the same fucking, hotel.
No.
And we all bring our cards.
No.
And we fucking...
let me tell you. First of all, Ohio. If I go to Ohio and I don't kill myself, that's a miracle already. All right, that's the first
You
thing.
better not.
Second of all, I'm just gonna go. Listen, shake a couple hands, hand sanitizer. All right, then I'm out. All right, listen, I'm up here. Your boy's a YouTuber. Okay, I don't want to be too much with the plebeians because then you catch plebeian. And then what? I'm going to have to drag that back here? No. So I'm going to shake a couple hands. I'm going to squirt a little bit of, the hand sanitizer, trying to kill 99% of the germs. There's still going to be that one germ that's like this. Right? Doesn't matter. That's what I'm going to do. That
germ's going to be on an open carry.
10 minutes. I'm going to put a schedule obnoxiously. I'm going to be like, yo, I will be at the lobby at Magi Fest from 1 o'clock to 1:10. If you don't see me there, maybe it's because you were in the back of the line. Okay? You were in the back of the line.
And you don't show up.
Yeah, so there you go.
And you just don't, and you didn't show up, Piggy.
I don't got time for this. All right, I'm a YouTuber.
You fly there not to go to the event.
I'll go there and I'll be like, hey guys, I'm gonna be in a bar down the street. I'm too good for Magi Fest. All right, I'm too good. If you want to meet me, you have to do work. I'm not just gonna sit there. The whole line of 1,000 people waiting to try to see my visage.
You're gonna have a whole thing, like a whole stage, meet PigCake from 1 p.m. to 1:10 p.m. and just never show up.
The guy Joshua J will put me in a headlock. He's the guy that's part of the company that does this shit. He'll get me in a headlock and squeeze my head out. Cause he's fucking jack, dude.
Everyone's gonna be like,
can't wait for those Piggy V1s. Will you be funny through Kickstarter? Probably yeah. So the first deck I'm definitely gonna do it through Kickstarter. The next deck I might just depends on how successful this is. Just sell it straight up.
YOLO.
Huh?
You're such a baller.
Well, it depends, man. It depends. Again, the point is cost low. Right? Keep the cost low, keep the cost manageable, but also give me incentive to make more decks.
Yeah,
so
if
I make, we already have, we have 5 decks that are pipeline decks.
Oof.
So this is one. The second deck we already have. The third deck, already know.
Nice.
Fourth deck, we already know. Fifth
Nice.
deck, we already fucking know.
Yeah.
So the point is, if this is a successful first deck, then we could carry that success, and then the second deck would be funded by the first.
It's gonna
deck.
happen.
Yeah.
I got no doubt. I mean, just me alone, I'm about like 12 fucking bricks.
That's gross. I wouldn't buy a brick of my own cards. Because they're playing cards. I'm a hypocrite. Okay, I want to buy my own fucking cards. They're fucking playing cards.
Who's? Can you imagine everyone back to your project? Hey, PigCake, did you back your own project? No.
Fuck that.
As a matter of fact, I'm the one against it.
I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to solve my problem. I'm gonna order the decks and then get them out as fast as possible. Cause fuck playing cards. But yeah, so we already have 5 decks kind of like lined up. And I'm what I'm happy for. I'm proud of this. Fuck the second and third deck. I'm gonna be very fucking. The second deck, the initials, DP. Right, that's the initial for the second deck, DP.
Double piggy.
And then the third one. The third one is the I want to say cherry style ones that I told you about.
Oh yeah, yes. Oh dude, you fucking dude.
Yeah, so that's gonna be hot. So it depends. It depends on the how this deck goes, but we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. But the second one, DP.
Chick pie deck next.
Chick pie deck. Yeah, let me just ruin my attempts at just making a deck in the community. Call it the chicken pie deck. So that's that. That's the illusionist.
I mean,
bit.
I'm very excited. Not to cut you off, but I'm really excited about your deck, man. I know you've put a lot of fucking.
No, I haven't put shit. My fucking designer has.
He's trying to give you the credit, you asshole.
No, fuck that. I've told him my idea, and he said no, and then he went with his own idea.
That's exactly what he did.
I have done nothing. I have literally done nothing. I've sat around and I've waited for him to send me designs, and I go,
you
yes.
done yet? No. Okay, that's cool.
No? Okay, dude, whatever. Take your time. I've done nothing, Daniel. No, but I came at him with an idea, and then he's like, ugh.
I was very happy that first time we came to my office here, and we fucking just looked at playing cards for like 2 hours. It was the greatest moment of my life.
Well, he adjusted the shit, and because the idea, I mean, originally was what? The fucking peelers.
They're right up behind you.
Yeah, so the idea that I had was peelers. Not lazy. I didn't think of a lazy design.
I mean, I don't think peelers... Well, I'll tell you something. Out of all the playing cards, which new peelers... What's it called? The Nibblers? They're coming out this Friday, so y'all better cop that. That is a fantastic presentation deck.
Shouldn't cop.
But they're the
playing cards.
But out of all the playing cards that have been released this year... Dude, peelers are organic playing cards. They put their fucking... They put thought into their shit.
I guess shoes.
What, Air Force Ones?
I've been looking so hard.
Triple white.
I've been looking so hard.
Give me that double white.
Triple white.
Give
Air
me that
Force
double
Ones,
white.
Size 8.5. Because I'm fucking.
Well, you know what they say, right? Bigfoot. You know what they say, right?
8.5 is women's size, pretty much. That's what it is. 8.5 is women's size. That's like borderline.
But I don't think peelers is lazy. See, I think peelers puts their efforts into their presentation, their packaging.
Yeah.
Which to me, dude, come on, bro. Yeah. I mean, I got fucking so many anyone. The only cool thing about Fontaines and Anyone Worldwide are the brick boxes, and it's just a standard box, different color.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying, like, again, unfortunately, that might be your opinion, but perception from holes. Yeah. You're looking at it from somebody that fucking actively gets cards. People are assholes. The community is full of dicks, so they're gonna look at it and be like, "Oh, but this deck did this." Yeah. The peelers do go out of their way to, the smell is even there. You get a sense.
Their brick boxes. Yeah. And they even donate. They needed the lemonades was a really great fucking little project that they did, man. Shout out to Nate and Cam. Shout out to Nate and Cam.
It's definitely a dope deck, but that's the first iteration of the piggy deck was that, and it was the same name.
I'm excited about
TMP,
that.
But then this one he said, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Here's your idea.
Yeah.
Here's the thing of it.
He's the same guy that designed the logo. He's the same guy that designed the logo.
I didn't know that Mr. C did your logo.
He did, and then he fucking.
Shout out to Mr. C, bro.
Same thing I told him. I'm like, hey, I'm thinking of this thing, PigCake, and then what I want is a pig cutting himself open, and then it's cake. That's what I wanted to do, and he goes, no.
Yeah, it's a great idea, but no.
Yeah, he goes, no, I'm not gonna do that. And then he did the fucking logo, which I think is nice. It's a nice logo. It's hot. It's literally a pig cake. I think he would have done this if I tell him to do it again now. It would be 100% different, which is interesting.
I mean, especially now in his condition.
Oh, the fully rejected of marijuana. This is weed. This is the weed, and then now it's lucidity. So it'd be completely different.
It's Jesus.
Completely different. But that's the deck. So the next thing that I want to talk about is this fucking commercial, Daniel.
I think I found the thing online.
I'm about to rip my face off of my fucking face with this stupid commercial. So I don't watch TV. All right, I don't take naps. I don't watch TV. But I see these come up every Monday. I might watch a little bit of wrestling, you know, and I watch it online, like a fucking not like a boomer, like a Zoomer. I watch it online because I don't pay for cable. All right, I watch that shit online. Bro? I'm not about to pay for channels, and I might see commercials. And I saw a commercial by our boy Julius Dean.
Shout out.
Who I would fight personally. So Julius Dean, I saw a commercial.
You can take him.
I could take him, but then he's gonna go, I got 30 million subs. And I'm gonna be like, you know what? Subs don't equate to dick size. You got a small dick, bitch.
Bitch.
You got a small dick. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just because you got 30 million subs doesn't mean your mom loves you, okay? Your mom doesn't love you and I don't love you. You if you're fucking Instagram.
His mom actually comes
Did
out
you
of
zoom in?
videos and she's actually a really nice.
Can you zoom in?
I'm zooming in your face.
With your dumbass Instagram pic. Listen, when you do a fucking snap change, all right, my dude, and this person reacts, they're fucking lying. They're lying, dude. They're fucking...
The guy back there,
the guy all the way over here is like, whoa, that's crazy. What I don't understand is the leap in logic in these tricks. They'll do a trick called wow. Wow is a little sleeve that you put a card in, and then you shake it, and then the card changes.
And it's like pointing this way.
And it's pointed this way, but this guy's losing his mind. He's not seeing shit, my dude. The camera is all the way over there. You're using a 50 millimeter lens, you fuck. There's no way he could see the monitor that's a mile away, you cunt.
You
Sorry,
bitch.
I'm done.
You fucking...
So he made a video with Truth where he's equating the use of vaping to cigarettes, right? Do you have the commercial there?
I do. Want to play it?
Play it, but low. We'll play it here in the background. This dude is showing a jewel pod, which, by the way, I could have made a killing on selling jewels because I saw at least, I'm not even exaggerating, 12 jewels, like the battery packs on the floor. So I could have just picked them up and sold them.
I got that jewel, baby. I got
Stonewall Baron subscribed, so thank you for subscribing. So
Thanks for subscribing, dude.
So here he's doing a commercial with fucking a jewel pod, and then there's a terrible cut. There's a terrible cut here. I know it's delayed, but he cuts right here, and he's using like some sort of Gecko Raven bullshit, right? He pretends to borrow the jewel pod, and then he changes the cigarettes. And then the idea is, if you vape, you're more likely to smoke cigarettes. No, you're more likely to vape if you smoke cigarettes.
You fucking...
There's no reason why you would smoke cigarettes if you vape. All the studies are founded by themselves, and they're trying to prove a fucking point.
Bitch.
So this is some magic tricks, and he's doing a bunch of other ones, and he's like, it's a cigarette because. And then the people, my favorite thing is, yeah.
Oh, did you see that?
No.
I fucking got my fucking beard hair, bro.
That sounds terrible.
Oof.
So he's pretty much equating that cigarettes use. Okay, that's everyone heard that. Everything you're doing, everyone's hearing right now. What are you gonna do? You gotta pee. Okay. All right. So we'll finally do a show without Daniel for 3 minutes. Let's see. He's gone. Thank God. Thank God. He's gone. I can't make any transitions now because he's obviously the producer and he's gone. But he did this stupid thing where he's turning cigarettes and turning jewel pods and jewels into cigarettes, and the idea is that he's equating the fact that most people that start up vaping are going to start smoking cigarettes, which I think is just an asinine argument to make. But it blows my mind that they're trying to pass off these fucking commercials as anything of actuality and factual and logical. Because if you think about it, I'm going to smoke a jewel, which is not... Everything you hear about smoking jewels is water vapor. You're smoking vapor. It's not cigarettes. You're not going to die, apart from 10 people that have died using Chinese products that aren't fucking regulated by anyone. So it's just ridiculous that they're trying to make that argument. And he's using magic to try to play it off. It'd be funny if you showed a trick when Danny wasn't there. Yeah, but I don't have cards near me. The only cards that I have near me are these, Bin Wangs, which I keep, by the way, EDC. Everyday carry. I got Seiko 007 custom. I got Bin Wangs. I got Sugar Lip Wonder Drops. This is EDC everyday carry. Natty Ice Natterday. Fuck, he's back. Okay. Hey, yeah, dude. So I value Daniel as a producer so much. It's crazy, dude.
You fucking...
Let me do this bullshit.
That's not that kind of beer.
This is that kind of beer. Any beer.
It's not that kind of
beer. Did this shit. You know, I looked up what's the effect of rolling it, and a bunch of people say it's bullshit.
No, dude, not for yeasty beers.
Yeah, because the sediments are...
It's a yeasty beer, bro.
This is how I pour, by the way.
Don't drop fucking foam on that fucking pad, bro.
You know, by the way, this is how you're supposed to pour it to eliminate the bloating feeling, right?
Yes.
Okay, so but you're pouring it to get minimal head.
No,
I'm pouring it.
Well, because I don't want it spilling on my pants.
Okay.
Well, you want to cheer with me?
Black
Look
people.
at my eyeballs, so we have good sex.
Okay.
Black
Black people.
All right.
He put the fedora. I sent Brendan. Shout out for that fedora. I haven't burnt it yet, but I'm just waiting for the opportune moment when I get my open carry concealed license. And this is why I wanna.
Hey there, PigCake. Oh wait a minute, I gotta get my mic on.
That's terrible. Yeah, that would be good.
I should put my mic on.
That's retarded. So he's been doing these commercials with cigarettes, and I just want to shoot myself every time I see one. Just because not only is it magic and it's gay by its very nature, but it's also because the point is just completely retarded. I haven't met one person that has started with Juuls, and again, this is not empirical. It's based on
life experience.
Yeah, which I forgot the term for that, but it's based on
personal experience,
anecdotal evidence. But I haven't known anyone that started with Juuls and they're like, it's cool, cigarettes. That's retarded.
I mean, so hold on. But I think that if you first started by smoking cigarettes and you moved to vaping, you're more likely to go back to cigarettes.
Yeah, because vaping
versus
sucks.
If you started with vaping and going to cigarettes.
That's dumb. Yeah, no, I get it. But their argument is, if you start with Juul, you're more likely to smoke cigarettes, which is just dumb.
I don't know about that. That's kind of dumb.
People smoke Juuls to stop, and because it's just there, and you could literally be in class.
I think it's just cool.
Yeah,
like it's just cool. There's no cigarettes was a cool factor back in the day, which I sold my fucking stocks. Okay, for the company that bought that invested in Juul. So my stocks, I made a profit, but they just keep going up, bro.
Well, I mean, I thought they would have shot down because of Juul stopped selling mint, which is the number one flavor.
It hurt Juul.
Yeah,
it hurt Juul a little bit, but it's a nicotine based product. It's an addictive based product. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's gonna make money.
So that's that commercial. I think there are two more articles that we're gonna talk about here. You have the
what's the next one?
The person attacking the street magician. You have this article that you could put.
Attacking the street magician.
Yeah, somebody attacked the street magician and he went to jail. I haven't seen this article, but we're going to see it live together because that's the sort of production quality. I could argue and say, oh, it's that lazy. You didn't look up the article before you talk about it. Or I could say, no, I wanted to do it live with my fans, the peeps. Hit the like button if you're a peep.
The PigCake community.
You bitch, stupid bitch.
We only have 3 likes, guys. Come on, bro. You fucking...
likes are terrible. Likes are terrible. So this guy, ES man arrested accused of attacking local street musician.
This is not the article?
This is the fucking article. But hold up. No. When I looked up magician, scroll down. Let's see if they fucking put a... Scroll down. There's no way. All right. I looked up magician news, and this is what came up.
Saturday, including a navigated robbery, second-degree battery stemming from an alleged attack on a local street. Oh, magician. Yeah, it is magician. The title's miss.
What a fucking retard. Who approved of that? Who approved of that? What's this? Carroll County News? You need to get shot for not having an editor. It's fucking terrible. So he was attacked. He attacked a magician. Let's see the story. So he was screaming at him while getting hit. The affidavit says Zam stated he was hit in the head 4 separate times by Kenny. This guy's a fucking hero. This guy is a national icon. So apparently what happened and what started it is that he was accused of stealing methamphetamine, which he denied.
I mean, that already makes total sense. The guy's on meth.
Well, where is this? This is in, it says Lovely Citizen. I forgot. I just named it.
I don't even know what right now where it's at.
How cringe is this that it says he stole several things from him, including cash.
Carroll County? I don't know where that is.
Somewhere where inbreeding is probably common. So it says they stole cash and magic coins. Magic coins.
Actually, hold on. To his defense, those might have been silver coins.
Let me tell you, there's no right-minded magician or a dude that makes magic props doing magic props out of silver coins. They're using aluminum ghetto. You go to fucking over town, and you buy some. So what's this one here? It says warrants for his arrest at the property. So yeah, so this guy's a hero. This guy apparently jumped a magician who was performing on the street, which I don't know if you've ever seen magicians performing on the street, especially the ones with the mics. But they're always loud. They always have like a megaphone, and then they're trying to, get an audience and shit.
Oh, we need a megaphone.
The ones that I've seen, at least in like Key West and Las Vegas, they're always very confrontational. They'll come up to you and they'll be very aggressive, like, "Hey, come here," and they won't let you. If you leave the crowd, they'll point you out and they'll be like,
"Where you going, bro?
Hey, you bored? You bored? Yeah, I'm bored of your fucking cups and balls. You fucking dumbass.
Of your sponge balls.
Sponge balls here, telling me to hold the sponge. Oh, gee, I wonder where the sponge ball is. The other day I went to Dayline Mall, right?
Oh, yeah.
The day before Halloween, I went to Dayline Mall. And,
what'd you get me?
I was just shopping around. I think I got shoes. And they had a magician there performing for kids.
Really?
Yeah.
At the mall? Never seen a magician.
Well, they had it because it was Halloween, so a bunch of kids were in costume.
Sense.
And then this guy...
And it's obviously Magician's Day.
He does a dove, so he turns a cane into silks, and then he makes a dove appear.
Like a real bird?
Like a real bird.
Why would you let birds into a fucking closed environment?
He shoves the bird and then shoves it into the...
And the bird died.
No, I'm sure, but the way magicians treat animals, that should be another PETA.
Like, that should be... why isn't PETA fucking going up against fucking rabbits out of a hat or
I'm pretty sure
dove?
they do. I hate PETA, but let me tell you, I hate magicians worse, so I'm on PETA with that.
You want PETA to win?
I want PETA to win, that's so bad. But this guy does, also does sponge balls, right? And my favorite thing is he brings up two kids on the audience, so he brings up two kids. And then it's a girl and this fucking fuckwad kid that I'm pretty sure the mom gave like Coca-Cola or whatever, because this kid was just off his rails. And he does the sponge ball trick, right? Which is, okay, so you're gonna hold on to these. Hold on to this one, right? And the person holds on to it, and then here's mine. It disappears, right? Gay hands, and then where did it go? Look at your hand, and there's two balls.
Oh, fucking, that's gonna blow his mind.
Right. So, but he made the mistake of giving he gave the sponge balls to one kid, and this kid's like trying to open it. Dude, this magician grabbed this kid's wrist, and he goes, "You gotta hold it up here," and the kid's like, "You gotta hold it up here." And the kid, so he turns around and the kid goes, then the magician turns around and goes, no, hold it up there. He kept fucking like grabbing this kid's wrist. I'm pretty sure at one point he just went.
That kid had ADD.
Yeah, he was retarded. He was a fucking dumb kid.
In the face.
But then he did this bit really quickly because he didn't want this kid to like do his hand. So it's like a whole bunch of like, this one's gone. Where did it go? Here. And the kid opens his hand and like 8 balls fly out.
Nice. That kid wants to flip this shit.
Like an asshole. Yeah. Fucking kids are dicks.
Kids are assholes.
Kids are fucking dicks. I saw one in London. He had a top hat and looked lost. Now, in reality, have a good week. I hope you're okay. Peace out. Those are two wildly different comments. Every magician looks lost.
Where's the route to the nearest vagina?
Good luck, dude.
Yeah.
Good luck, my dude. You ain't getting shit here, dog. You ain't getting anything. So this dude looked like a convicted felon. Like this guy looked like a convicted felon. He was bald.
I mean,
I forgot.
Was he a fat guy?
Like a fat bald dude.
It wasn't that guy from IG?
No. That's different.
Not the young guy. There's another guy.
I didn't know.
The chubby guy? I'll send you. Okay.
Probably they're gross. If you look at magic,
I mean, they all look the same. All magicians look alike.
Yeah, they're terrible. If you look up magician on Google, they come up and it's like, 5-star magician, celebrity magician, and it's like,
let's see.
You did one trick to Wata Mercado 3 years ago, and you're a celebrity magician.
Damn, rip, dude.
Rip, dude. You did one trick to, I'm trying to think, Jesse Smollett, like 4 years ago, and you're like, I'm a celebrity magician. My favorite one is master magician. Because you know what the qualifications to write master magician are?
What?
To write the word master, to be able to spell the word master.
Wow.
That's the only qualification.
There's our boy Danny comes out when I put local magician, dude. Shout out to Danny, man. Good for him. He's a 5-star magician.
5-star rated. 5-star rated.
Good for you, Dan.
If you look at my name, my convictions come up. They're like, he's not allowed within 37 feet of children.
Let's see, PigCake.
Attacks street magician. Can you look up? Well, actually, no. Look up the second. There's a second article that I sent you. There were 2 articles, right?
The mortician.
Mortician magician.
I got you, bro.
Okay, so there's apparently another story here that comes out of God knows where, but it's probably where sisters and brothers have sex, right? Because apparently that's everywhere in the Midwest. And here, this guy is a mortician, that does magic tricks. Now, I don't know if you know this, but when you Google magic...
Westchester. Is that here local?
No, Westchester is... there's a bunch of Westchesters. White Plain, let's see where this is at. It doesn't even show where this is at. But look up right there, up there. It might be New York. It might be New York because it's showing the New York area. But one thing that I do love...
It's this guy playing the guitar.
Listen, when you look up magic on Google and then you put news, you get articles like this that are cancerous. You get articles, funeral home owner doubles as magician. And you look at this and you wonder, maybe he should reverse those roles. Maybe he should join his own fucking business here. And just scroll down and let's see what they say about this fucking dude. But this dude is he's a magical mortician, which is
81 years old, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely touched the
And
kid.
he's also an accomplished magician.
Accomplished. So he's published
Good for him.
He's published.
He's an influencer.
Yeah. So it says the owner of Lee's Funeral Home. He's also an accomplished magician. A funeral home is one of the oldest family-run small businesses in Westchester. Families have turned to the business.
Westchester what though?
So he started working at the funeral home 75 years ago. That's a little bit ridiculous. And then he says, when I do magic, it takes me away from the business itself. I just like it. I don't know. I'm addicted to it or whatever. And then he looked up magic, and I haven't really heard of too many black magicians. Oh, so he's black. Okay.
I had one of my fraternity brothers coming up was they own the fucking mortician.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, the weirdest vibes have come from morticians.
But you make so much money.
They're stupid money.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you die, you want to get cremated? $5,000.
People die every day. I don't know why you thought that this was like a normality, but I've seen people getting cremated for no more than $500.
Well, that's just the cremation, dude.
Okay.
What about the fucking wake? The wake is where they get you, bro.
Okay.
My dad's wake was like $5,000 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not cheap.
Damn, that's because y'all care. Listen, man. The way
Tíralo ahí en el fuego, coño, ya, maravilla.
The way you save money on that.
Don't die.
No, don't have a father.
I'm not laughing, dude. I'm not laughing.
That's the way you save on funeral costs. Don't have a father, out of sight, out of mind. I don't have a dad. I don't have to worry about a funeral. The fuck? Gold tooth from a corpse. $850.
Can I see this thing for a minute? Let me see this thing. What is this thing?
It's for girls. It tastes so good. That's why I keep putting it in my mouth. It might be LSD. We'll find out. You look like a boomer. You look like a boomer, bitch. So that's the last article that I wanted to cover. I think we've covered all the topics because I don't have any more topics here. Cameo and illusionist video. Magicians being fucking magicians. I really can't stand people worse than magicians.
Are you excited for the Nintendo Pokemon?
No.
Sword and Shield? Really?
No.
Why not?
Because if there's another thing that's more virgin-y than magic are the people that are way too into Pokemon.
What are you trying to say, bro?
Way too into Pokemon.
What are you trying to say, bro?
I'm trying to say this.
I Pokemon Let's Go all day, every day.
Listen, man, it's the same thing as Converse, okay? You shouldn't... and Converse has a higher threshold. If you are above the age of, I want to say, 18, you shouldn't play Pokemon.
Pokemon is timeless.
If you are above
ageless.
The age of 25, you should not wear Converse.
Tell my brother that one. My brother he's like 50 years old.
If you're wearing Chuck Taylors, it says voicemail.
Oh, do we have voicemail?
Let me check the voicemail. Unfortunately, let me check the fucking voicemail because I feel like it might be...
I think we might have. I just honestly can't remember if we did or not.
Well, this is the
we didn't
prepared...
discuss that today.
This is how we do prepared stuff on the show. This is how we do things here. New episode, and then I gotta check messages. And we have... how many? This is 11, 13. These were on 12 and 13. So let's check these out. This is one.
Donate. All right, that was me impersonating Daniel, impersonating Peter Turner, and I hope I got a big sigh out of PigCake. Anyway, I don't know if y'all saw, but Illusionist put up a teaser of the Peter Turner stuff that y'all talked about a couple months back, and I say that it's time for a reaction. All right, thanks.
Well, we saw the full trailer. They sent us the 8-minute full trailer.
I liked it.
With Peter Turner and a fucking Harley.
Where it didn't come out in fucking A, dude.
That's you got chopped off.
They fucked me. Actually, Illusionist is racist.
Why? Because
they're like, Dan, you're in the video. I'm like, sweet. There was one Hispanic guy on that video.
Yeah.
And they thought it was me.
Yeah, probably. But no, they said that they cut you because of how many edits they've had. So they're trying to refine.
I know
it
the
as much
truth,
as
bro.
possible.
All Hispanics look alike.
Listen, I'm hyped. All right, I'm hyped for it. I'm super hyped. I'm hyped for the making a cameo in an illusionist video. I'm hyped for the actual project.
We're taking
itself.
over, dude.
We're coming in there. All right,
We're taking over, bro.
The next one is illusionist piggy project. All right, that's gonna come up. I'm walking down a set of train tracks.
Driving a Harley
I'm driving a Harley
with a bunch of fucking ugly strippers.
a bunch of ugly strippers.
Like toothless, dude. Centro Español strippers. Did you go to that strip club growing up or no?
I've never been to any strip. I've been to a strip club twice.
Let me tell you. Growing up,
Yeah.
the best strip club in Miami was Centro Español.
That sounds like a fucking like a furniture store.
Well, here's the crazy thing about this strip club. This is where Celia Cruz first fucking
Stripped.
no, bro. The first concert when she came to America was at that. It was a prestige club, dude.
Yeah.
And then it turned into a fucking strip club. Like a fucking Miami would, bro.
My favorite thing is there's used to be a Chinese restaurant here run by Cubans, and they have a stripper pole in the middle of the restaurant.
What restaurant is this?
It's right by it's right across the street from the tag dealer, right there on 8th. There used to be a tire store next to it.
You have to point this out to me, dude. What?
Yeah, it's very gross. Worst effect you've bought this year? None. I haven't bought any.
That's not true. You bought some effects this
Inject.
year.
I bought Inject for the phone.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's fucking tremendous.
So then there
Best
you go.
effect of the year. Worst
Zero,
effect?
Zero effects.
What's the worst effect that I bought? That's it. That's literally it. I've only bought that this year. But I've seen a bunch of shit. I've seen a bunch of like kind of poopy stuff. I watched a World Magic review, the World Magic Shop review. Wizard product review every Wednesday, and they always have some like good stuff, and then they have some shit stuff. So it's like a nice dichotomy of shit. So let's hear the second one.
What up, gang? This question is for Danny. Just kind of curious as to other than him collecting cards, like is he like a magician, a practicing magician, or just a hobbyist? Anyways, y'all keep up the good work.
That's you, man.
I don't think I'm a magician. I think I'm a hobbyist of everything.
Okay.
I like everything,
Yeah.
and that's my problem.
Yeah.
You know.
Because then you end up justifying. No, you justify the purchase of a first of all having a Switch, and then buying a Switch Lite.
Well, I didn't buy the Switch Lite. It was a birthday present.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out, my birthday's coming out soon, guys.
Okay.
If y'all want to send me stuff.
I'd send you a referral.
What are you buying me for my birthday, PigCake?
Probably like a bottle of plastic vodka, like the plastic bottle
With the fucking
with the
goddamn
twist off tap. Yeah, I'll probably do
You
that.
fucking.
I'm gonna get you shit that's like you literally can't use. A LeBron James themed small basketball hoop from Toys R Us. I'm trying to think of another one. Well, this guy
Bodega
says,
Fontaine's that only contains just the tug box.
yeah, a gift card to you and me. I'll buy you Fontaines from your own fucking store. That's the.
I'm just a hobbyist, dude. I honestly. So here's one thing about me, dude. I appreciate everything.
Mm-hmm.
So like, just as much as I appreciate comic books, I appreciate the cool comic books. I appreciate playing cards. I appreciate playing
you got
games.
a Doom poster. You got a comic book. Up there.
Posters there, playing cards there, comic books.
Yeah. So how you have a significant other is a mystery.
Dude, I thank God every day I get laid.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
when I get laid afterwards, I think Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe I tricked this girl to sleep with me today.
For me, it's the opposite. I have to be like, oh, you woke up and you don't remember anything.
That's not funny, dude.
Let's get a zoom in. That's it. That's all I wanted. Just zoom in on my face, on my rapey face. Unfortunately, that's a deterrent because I think you got a girlfriend and then she.
I tricked her.
Yeah.
I tricked her. When we first started dating, I was the success bachelor.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was traveling the world.
Nice.
And, you know, then I went to California, became a magician. That's actually how it happened. You know that, right? That's actually how I got into magic.
Okay.
I went on a business trip to California. I ate a bunch of edibles.
That makes sense.
I went to a magic shop, which was a / ice cream shop.
Mm-hmm.
And blitz out of my mind, you know. Well, first of all, what happened was I went to the ice cream shop. They had this cool little magic shop, and
Is that a cord card?
that is a core card.
Okay.
You want to?
No.
Okay.
No, fuck that.
What was I saying?
You went to a magic shop in
So
California.
it's a magic shop / ice cream shop. We go there for ice cream after dinner. Day one that we're at this convention, and I'm like, dude, the guy's like, dude, we have magic shows Friday, Saturday, Sunday. First of all, we got blitz all 3 days because it was a weed convention for work. It was actually a work weed convention.
That's fucking
the
great.
greatest weekend of my life.
The hustle.
And we got so blitzed that we forgot about the magic show. So the last day I'm going to Southern California for like another thing, and I walk in there, I'm like, dude, I missed the show. I'm sorry. I got high. The
Good
guy
thing.
starts performing for me, and I'm like, dude, I swear to God, that day changed my life, dude. I bought a Svengali deck,
Okay.
and I Googled how to fucking master the fuck out of that Svengali deck. Shout out to Daryl, bro. Rip, dude. And that was... Then you and I met, and we became BFFs for life.
It's the gayest shit I've ever fucking heard in my life. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So you got tricked into it by
dude. And then not only that, so then it starts with one thing, which is this is why I like the card. This is why I have a soft spot for playing cards, right?
Uh-huh.
Because that Svengali deck, which is a regular bicycle deck, just opened up the doors for everything else, dude. And it just...
Because it's like self-working shit. So it's just like, oh shit, I could do this.
Yeah, but not only Magic though, because Magic is one part of playing cards. I think the other part of playing cards is also the different varieties of playing cards, and I think that's what led to me getting Cherry Casinos.
Well, you know why I hate the Svengali deck? When I was in high school, I was like the Magic dude, unfortunately, which is the gayest thing you could be in in a fucking any public school. The gayest thing you could be is, oh, he does the card tricks. He's the Magic dude. Kill yourself.
How much pussy did you get, bro?
I got negative pussy. I got half a pussy in high school.
I feel like I need to write a book on how to use Magic to get pussy.
Yeah, that's not.
I've picked up bitches at bars with fucking playing cards before, man.
Really? What types of bitches?
I mean, they're at a bar.
They're at a bar. Okay, so they're.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm picking up 10. I'm not saying 10s, bro.
Okay,
I'm not saying 10s, bro.
10 times. God knows how much.
All right, I'm saying Jada. Listen, this is Barracuda rating system, which is right up there with fucking Jada Cole's. I
got sick.
And this is before they redid the whole fucking bar.
Ew.
Okay.
That's fucking gross. I'll tell you why I hate the Svengali deck. Because I remember when I was in high school, right? I did the, I was doing like a very ambitious card trick. They're like, oh, that's great. That's fucking dope. You could do that, And then they're like, dude, you should see like Jonathan. Like, it's a fake name. But you should see Jonathan. He was doing some tricks too. He's fucking great. Come to find out what Jonathan was doing. Jonathan had a Svengali deck. And he didn't know shit about tricks. His mom just bought him this deck. And everyone's like, oh my God, how'd you do that? So I'm here putting work in, doing a tilt, double lift, doing fucking hard shit.
You're doing real shit.
And he's like, he does a Svengali deck, no work. And they're like, dude, you're so good. That's when I fucking... It turns out, that's probably what made me hate magicians.
Fucking Jonathan.
Fuck that kid. Actually, I forgot his name. Adrian? No, it wasn't Adrian. That was middle school. Adrian was my Magic rival in middle school.
Franz is my fucking rival in life.
Yeah.
He fucking... I don't know how the fuck Franz... He spends hours... Dude, I wish I can dedicate time to fucking learn, to like expand. Expand my fucking Magic knowledge. You know what I mean? Fucking Franz.
Every time his house is fucking packed with shit. Yeah. Every time I see it, I'm surprised. Hispanic. Jonathan is here getting all the pussy with no effort. Fuck that guy, dude. That's the dude doing the fucking Svengali deck. He's like, I got a better one. He's doing like fucking... A stripper deck is a little bit of work. You got to put a little bit of work. But a Svengali deck...
you got to feel it.
You're putting no
I love
work.
stripper decks. I wish I can put more time. Shout out to fucking... God damn it.
This dude from Canada?
Yeah, I just fucked up his name. Damn.
With the stripper decks, and he makes these custom stripper decks?
Stefan. Damn, I feel like an asshole, bro. Hold
Rip.
on, dude.
What the fuck was I telling you, man? There was something else that I was telling you
about. There you go.
about.
Gaff playing cards, dude.
Yeah. That shit's hard as shit to use.
I fucking love this dude, man.
That's unnecessary.
Stefan, he does some fucking he makes beautiful cards.
But that is unnecessarily difficult to do.
It is. I love using some very difficult cards.
Stripper decks on strippers. Says Sith. That's not the way it works. I love that perception of like, oh, yeah, I used to... If you do anything on a stripper, they're going to think you're the best because their job is to try to get you to spend money on that.
I mean, dude, God knows.
That's gross. That's fucking gross. I've been to a strip club twice in my life, and
Which ones have you gone to? I mean, dude, I don't know.
I've been to fucking...
You haven't gone with me, though. You haven't gone with me. That's what it is.
What's the one up north?
There's a bunch up north.
I went to Tootsie's, and I got profiled. I went to Tootsie's, and I got profiled.
As a magician?
No, as a fucking person that might blow you up. I got profiled. So they fucking came up, And everyone else got through, and they're like, no.
Let me talk to you for a minute. Really?
Yeah. And they
That's
fucking
fucked up.
rubbed my shit
At
on
a
them.
fucking titty bar?
At a titty bar. It's the grossest experience of my life. And the other titty bar I forgot I went to, but it was fucking terrible. Don't get me wrong. I'm as hetero as it could be. All right. I want a straight pride parade. That's what I want. I'm up for that. Which they have, and then
Free
people
the
are like,
nips. Free the nips.
huh?
Free the nips.
That's what I'm all about. All right.
I'm all about that.
They did a straight pride parade, and they're like, "You're so misogynist, and that's gross." It's the same shit as a gay pride parade. Okay, it's the same shit. You're promoting your lifestyle and your sexual whatever. But seeing these women in thongs walking around, they don't look real, and they look sad. So I'm like, I don't like this. There's
Well,
nothing that I like.
Here's the weird thing about. So here's a catch-22 with strip clubs that I've always like felt weird at a strip club. I love strip clubs because I love women.
Okay.
Okay, dude, you show me a fucking naked chick, I'm a man, God bless.
Okay.
You know? But then you always have that like human trafficking shit. But it's like, is this woman that's giving me a lap dance part of the Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton fucking human trafficking?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a thing, dude.
In strip clubs?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like the Mexican ones in 12th Avenue, maybe.
No, bro.
But not Tootsies.
Every strip club,
Tootsies.
Dude. Pimps, bro.
Okay, it might be pimps, but not like human trafficking.
Yeah, but how do you... Dude, have you ever met a stripper that doesn't speak English?
I don't know. I haven't. I don't know a lot.
I've
of
met
strippers.
hundreds.
Okay.
And then I'm like...
Hundreds.
What? That sounds so bad, right?
Yeah.
Babe, I'm kidding. I swear to God. This is not true.
Me and Franz will go to strip clubs.
Well, I got stories with France, dude.
That's gross.
But anyways, that's not the point. The point is that I felt kind of weird because I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm getting, some chick,
Titty.
teasing my face. And I'm like,
mouth, yeah.
I'm thinking my mom's thinking just like, my mom's just like this.
I'm not saying to my mom if I'm going to strip
She's
club.
nodding at me. She's like, you fucking, I didn't raise you fucking. And it was kind of weird.
That's gross. I'm trying to think of, I'm trying not to think of my mom anytime there's any sort of activity. My mom.
Jeff Epstein is not dead.
Jeff Epstein over here. You said Jeffrey Epstein is dead.
Yeah, bro. He's like 40% dead.
Okay, 40% dead. That's still fucking dead. All right. I'm trying to think of because every time I call my mom, like the other day, I went over to my mom's house just to fucking find a stupid ticket for the shit, and then my mom always starts. This is her opener. Hey man, are you alone? Do you have anyone in your life? I'm like, no, mom, because she always tells me. She always tells me if I say yes, yeah, I'm with someone. She goes, make sure to
Make sure what?
I had a dream the other day where there was a couple other ones. There's a couple babies, so you better wrap it up. And I'm like, you make me literally unhard. I will never fuck anybody in my entire life with your stupid...
When has anyone's mom made him hard?
Because my mom will have a dream, and she's like, I had a dream the other day that there was like 2 of you. There's like a little one.
Yeah, you have a brother. I fucking love your mom, dude. I can't tell you how much I fucking love
My mom's
your
out
mom.
here trying to fucking cause problems. All right? My mom's out here trying to fucking fuck my life up.
I fucking love your mom, bro.
My mom literally made me get an unboner. Like I have it's inside my body. For the bitch saying, make sure to use protection. Make sure to use protection. Okay. Wait, your mom was your plug for the festival tickets? No, I accidentally had it. Here's a mistake. Because I haven't listened. I'm off the grid.
That's the comment of the day right there, by the way.
Grid.
That's the comment of the day.
My address is still my mom's address. All right. I haven't changed shit. I'm off the grid. Try to catch me. You can't find me.
That's not gonna happen, bro.
Jury duty? Yo, I didn't get it.
Sucker.
I didn't get. Oh, it's at my mom's house. Guess what? I don't live there anymore.
Actually, that's not an excuse anymore.
That's not.
No.
Well,
you
know
can't
what's
say.
funny?
You can't say went to your mom's house.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, maybe I just moved out. I'm transitioning.
Ooh.
So if you send it to my mom's house, that's your fault for making a mistake.
Transitioning.
I'm just about to move out. Try to find me. Contracts? I don't know what those are. All right? I'm off the fucking grid. So accidentally I send this shit to my mom's house, which is, by the way, an ordeal. Every time I have anything sent to my mom's house, it's a fucking hassle. Because I gotta go. She asked me these dumb questions. I gotta answer in a dumb way.
Shut up. Your mom is a great. Your mom, let me tell you, your mom, I've never seen a mom care for a human being like she cares for you. Don't give me that.
Which is why she preferred me to be in a certain condition when I asked, hey, can I do this? And she's like, you know what? We don't got, no, not here. That's why, right? Fuck. I'm transitioning PigCake 2019.
That's a good one.
Just see. Let me go through here. Eric Carballo. says, hello, all you yeeters out there. Eric was in Orlando. He said, hey, man, I'm going to come down. What are you doing this weekend? I'm like, bro, I'm literally coming up to Orlando for this fucking festival. Literally coming up for this trash festival.
It was fun.
I hate having the fucking bands because the way it works is that you have a wristband and that has your ticket. That's the way that they prevent people from sharing it because it's one of those wristbands.
That's whack. I hate that they're not letting you share anymore.
Yeah.
Like, that's the point
you could take it out.
I know, but that's the point of a concert, dude. Like you maybe want to go one day and the other, and not the other day.
But they're trying to be like, no, you gotta do it. So you go to like the Perkins, right? The fucking Perkins, and then you're typecast as one of the it's one of the kids for the festival. Listen, all right, I'm there passively. Okay, I'm there passively. I'm not a raver. Okay, I'm there because I like a little bit of EDM every once in a while. All right, what's the type of EDM I like? Gay shit. I like melodic bullshit. All right, my favorite type of music, gay 80s shit.
Ooh.
Search is Over by Survivor. Is This Love? I Can't Hold Back.
Dude. Is This Love?
That's Whitesnake.
That
I'm feeling. Is this a lot? That's Whitesnake.
Oh,
yeah.
It's not who we're talking about.
No, that's literally not it. Okay, we've had this fucking discussion. So I like the gay shit. Okay, so I'm there passively. I'm there for my friends. I'm there for the experience.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take drugs at your stupid festival. Right?
That's strike one.
I'm gonna drink a little bit and I'm gonna have a good time. The last day, dude, I was jumping up. Why? Because I had fucking 7 White Claws in me. 7 White Claws.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't
count, bro.
All right.
I think you were so hydrated that you had the energy to actually enjoy the concert. Versus the other night you were fucking like not hydrated.
And then it's terrible. I was about to say something, but then that's very revealing about the bumps. But not me. I didn't bump anything. All right. The only thing I bumped was into people. That's the only thing. The only bump I did was bumping into people. That's the only bump I did. I did a fucking adult bump. No, not an adult bump. I did a
regular human being bump.
Yeah.
A non-chevron bump involving things.
That's how you know the losers from the party people. Because you say bump, and in my head, that's like you're landing on your back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. You're landing on your back like wrestling. That's a bump, right? The cokeheads are like, oh, bump? Who said bump?
Yeah, I'm down.
What was the fest? I saw it on your Insta. It was EDC, Electric Daisy Carnival.
Really?
Yeah, it's the gay shit.
That's a weird name.
They had one in Vegas. They had one in Orlando. Oh. They got one in. It was. Let me tell you, never again will I ever go to a fucking EDC. I'll go to Ultra, all right, because it's here. I could go to Ultra and I come back to my house, not a hotel room.
You gonna do Ultra this year for sure?
Probably, maybe one day.
Okay.
Maybe one day.
Because I might do some of the after stuff.
Okay, because they have
Because if Carl Cox comes,
I'll come
go.
back to your house.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not coming back to a fucking hotel.
I
Uber, dog. That's it.
but you know what's the worst part about that shit?
Yeah.
That like the DJ I want to see starts at 1, 2 in the morning.
Yeah. So you gotta. Oh well, not 1 and 2 in the morning.
Yeah, bro.
They end at.
No,
12.
dude. That's when the DJ goes on. The shit goes on until 6, 7 in the morning. Okay,
you're talking
man.
about the after stuff. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Ultra ends at what? At 11?
Like 12.
Yeah, and then it takes you 3 hours to get out of the fucking island.
Yeah, now because they moved it to Key Biscayne. That's good though. I like that they moved it out.
You might as well just take a tent, bro.
Yeah.
Because you can't access Key Biscayne unless you live in Key Biscayne.
Stay tuned for Survivor Series where I take the ultimate bump, says Bill Goldberg. I don't know if I saw your comment on World Magic Shop, Bill Goldberg, but I saw it and I said, hey, is this the Bill Goldberg? And then nobody responded.
So it wasn't?
Probably not, because it had a different picture.
So did you read what happened with the fucking wrestlers that they detained in fucking Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, it was literally...
First of all, here's the part of the article that upset me. I think it was 27 wrestlers that stayed behind, or something like that, right?
Yeah, it was a malfunction.
Right. No. Who fucking didn't stay? Fucking the ones that left in private jets, bro.
Hogan. Yeah, but I mean, even then, apparently it was a malfunction that they just kept the wrestlers on by accident. It was some shit. Some people said, hey, they're speculating, but then this guy came up against the guy, Meltzer, who said, oh, you fucking are making up untruths. You're saying lies about what happened. None of this happened. So you better apologize. He said, hey, any misinformation, I'm sorry. So
yeah, because they have to apologize, dude. You can't fucking piss off the royal fucking prince over there, dude.
I have another count, but mine was made earlier than his. Oh, that's funny. So there's another Bill Goldberg that we got a self-defense rocket launcher.
I fucking love Bill Goldberg.
Okay, so are we done? Because it's 1:38.
Do you want to be done?
I need to pee. That's what
I don't want to be done.
Okay.
But sure, we can be done. Whatever, bro. You're the fucking star. I'm just this fucking guy.
I'm the influencer. That's why Magi Fest. If I decide to take time off my busy day,
because you're fucking
to go to Magi Fest.
Oof. I mean, I want to drive, you want to fly, but whatever.
I want to fly. All right.
Because you're fucking cool.
That's that. Yo, that's that academy.
You're
money.
a fucking that academy money. I'm barely surviving off fucking life. You know.
Dozens of dollars. Dozens of dollars that I got. All right. If I go to Magi Fest and I decide to even deal with the plebeians, and we're there on
From
a time
1 o'clock to 1:10.
from 10 to 10 to 10:10. Okay, and you don't catch me. Too bad you missed me. So sad. Maybe you should have come earlier. All that YouTube money. You know how much I made on YouTube last month? Can I tell you like the actual price? How much I made on YouTube? Because people, YouTube, yeah, man, you must be on YouTube. I made $102 on YouTube last month.
How much is that in playing cards?
Like 3 decks, probably. $102 on YouTube. That's YouTube. That's the YouTube money. If I was like, YouTube, yeah, dude, it's so crazy. You're making YouTube videos. I owe money making YouTube videos. I'm at a negative based on fucking YouTube videos. I made $102 on fucking YouTube. What the fuck is going on, my dude? Jesus fucking Christ. YouTube is like the worst thing. If you want to make a living off YouTube, so you better hope you got sponsors. You better hope something else is going on, because
you better fucking have this thing called.
I looked at the bank and I'm like $102.
Did you give it back? Like, I don't need this shit.
Is it plus? Is that going in or coming out to YouTube? Are they taking money out? 102. Oh no, that YouTube sent me that money. That's how much I earned making fucking videos. What the fuck was that?
What?
Oh my god. Thank God I'm wearing a mask. What if we show up and you're not at Magi Fest? I'm in a self-defense. Well, if I don't go, I'm not gonna say.
I mean, I think you should say that you're gonna go and just not show up.
I just haven't.
That would be the baller's thing ever to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, here's my concern with Magi Fest. We looked up the temperature. What the average temperature is gonna be in Columbus, Ohio.
That's fine.
Yeah, you say that's fine. You keep saying that 28 degrees is fine. Yeah. It's not fine.
It's
28 degrees is not fine.
Because I've been in that context and it's fine.
Yeah, bro, but you were in the... Hold on, did you say in the actual hotel where the thing was at?
No, I went to Ohio at a separate time when it was cold.
No, I'm saying the last time you went to the event.
I didn't go to the event.
Oh.
You're on crack.
Oh, I thought you went to the event.
I've been to Ohio to visit my uncle.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you went outside?
And I went outside and it was fucking
What did
cold.
you wear?
I wore a long sleeve shirt and a jacket. Literally a long sleeve shirt and a jacket.
I don't believe you. And you survived.
I made it. Yeah, it was literally nothing. I was like, "Oh, is this it? That's snow? Bitch made. Bitch made."
I don't know.
And it was around the same time. It was like, I want to say November, December-ish.
Okay. Fuck. I don't know. That's the only thing that has me. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. My only concern, Piggy, is 28 degrees.
Okay.
With the lowest being -4, bro.
I live in Ohio and currently 9 degrees. I'm saying my double is still.
Suck my dick, bro. 9 degrees?
That's right now.
Listen, 9 degrees means I'm not leaving where the fuck I am, bro.
Yo, what the fuck? Okay, so Daniel should find another short Latino dude to go to Magi Fest.
Daniel, you should find another short Latino. Yeah. That would be great, actually.
Yeah, yo, is that big? No, it's not.
Dude, I'll put a mask on him. We fucking walk around and shit.
A rando. Just a random Latino guy.
That'll be the fucking... We'll find like a homeless guy.
That's the show. We're out here. All right, we're doing things. Make sure to subscribe. We're going to be here next week on Wednesday, okay? Ham Radio coming soon. I say it.
At what time, dude?
At 8.
Or?
No. At 8.
Or?
At 8.
9?
Not 9.
10?
If anything, it's going to be 8 or 7. Not 9, 10-ish.
Ooh! Or whenever.
That's literally not funny. So we're going to be there. All right. Wednesday, next week. Ham Radio coming soon. Okay. Maybe Magi Fest. Depends on the context. Depends on the situation. Okay. We might be there.
Yeah.
We're 10 minutes at a time because I don't want to deal with you fucking dirty people. Okay. And then next week we're going to come back with an action-packed show.
Can I ask you for a favor?
Yes.
Like, please.
What do you want?
Can we stream Pokemon together?
I mean, maybe.
That's a no. Okay, cool. All right, guys. That's the show. See you next week.
Stay safe. Stay humble.